wants to create a certain outcome, whatever it is, whether it's like they want to move an object in front of them, they want to modify the weather, they want to, heal themselves, they want to heal their spouse, they want to manifest more money. Like, what would be your advice as far as reality creation goes? Because most of my audience is all about reality creation.
Well, if you start like the spoon, the spoon is just as bent as it is solid. Right? But you have to know that the spoon can bend. Or you have to know the spoon is bent. Because what happens is when the spoon starts to bend and you don't know that it's possible, you start to think this isn't possible, and then pretty soon the spoon's not bending. Right? So it's not like sitting here with the bottom of the spoon and the top of the spoon trying to do this. Every time the spoon gets flexible, you will go, oh my gosh, this isn't happening. Or is this really happening? Or whatever that is that our minds start to think. You just have to know the spoon is bent, and then the spoon will bend.
That's a great tip. I mean, yeah, kind of like, I mean, it sounds
even if you're watching the spoon, let's say like this, and then all of a sudden it's like this. It probably doesn't go from here to here. It probably goes from here to here. There's no in between. Your perception might be that the spoon is bending. You are just all of a sudden the spoon is bent, but it's hard to grasp that it can be two different things at once. So you have to watch it go like this when it actually is either this or this. Just like if you say your back hurts, I might say, okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, what's your pain level? And you might say it's a 10. And I'll say, okay, relax for a second. And then I'll do this. And then I'll get, okay, what is it now? You might say it's a 6. It probably went from a 10 to a 0, and then 6 is what you grasp. And then a 3. And then you might say, oh my gosh, I feel warmth and tingling. When there is no warmth and tingling. You just think there needs to be warmth and tingling in order for you to have the experience that you just had. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that was a great answer. And I think that's something really, like I said, for us energy reality creators to keep in mind is that, yes, you're using magnetism and stuff like that to do all this, but it's not necessary. You can do what Michael
said. You're using magnetism to build your belief in what's possible.
Belief what's possible. Yeah.
But you can also just